What's going on, everybody? It is Ape, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we delved a little bit deeper into the Kamoshida's castle, to say the least. We also learned that there's evidence going around that he is abusing the volleyball team, as well as other students that do not go along with what he wants. And, at the end of the day, Ryuji awakened to the spirit of rebellion that was locked within him and gained the persona Captain Kid. So, this time, we have our mission. We have to uncover Kamoshida's abuses. And what better way to start than by checking our phone? That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird palace when we ended up at, not the palace. We ended up in that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real!
For real?
What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright, let's just go to bed then. Feel exhausted, maybe it's because of the metaverse. Time to go to sleep.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
To hear it, it seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
So we've now got a little bit of an introduction to confidants. This is a staple in the Persona series. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. By forming bonds with people, try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal, then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And just like that, the Fool Confidant has been ours. Well, the Fool Arcana, to be precise. And confidant is obviously the prison master. The Fool Arcana takes on multiple different shapes throughout the Persona series. Usually it's with a group. Normally it's, in the past, it's been with like a group of people you're close to. However, in this game, it is with Igor himself. So, it's a bit of a change, but it's an interesting one to say the least. And this is also a new thing. This is also something new. In the past, leveling up certain arcana outside of members of your party would just result in just being able to do something with personas. In this game, however, they introduced new confidant abilities. As you level up confidants, they will give new abilities to better your field skills and do certain things you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. In Igor's case, he just gave us the ability Wild Talk, allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. We won't see exactly what this is until a little bit later, but it's a staple, and it is impossible to miss out on this. We also gain Arcana Burst, earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank. We have yet to see what fusing is, so keep that in mind.
All right.
Unlock the Fool Confidant. You'll earn the ability Wild Talk from Igor and Arcana Burst from Igor. And just like I said, people you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu and select Confidants. From there you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Okay. Bye.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well,
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
We now have unlocked the ability to quick travel. We can bring up the map with R1 and select the location you want to move to. So in this case, we need to go to the second floor and head to Class 2D. We have a couple people we can eavesdrop on. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all banged up. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. So we'll have to kind of keep that in mind. But to head to 2D. It looks like we have our man right up here, or rather our guy. Yeah, we have injured volleyball player.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
So now we need to look for the third year, 3C. Third years are on the first floor, if I remember correctly. You think Suzui-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kinda arrogant, don't you think? Bruh. Alright, let's go find the third year. So let's see. Ooh, speak of the devil.
Yeah?
Or just the cute girl, because I really like Suzuki. Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, you better get up to the third floor quick. Alright, so yeah, first years are on the third floor, third years are down here. Alright. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of?
Bruh.
How's it going? You tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. So we can now check our messages and just double check. And we also heard that they are on the 3rd floor. So let's go check that out. Oh, looks like we have our person right over here. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like these. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching. But please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Well, crap. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Best play we've got right now.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, what is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Well, that could have gone better. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we continue our investigation into Kamoshida and hopefully gain some manner of evidence to prove that he really is physically abusing the volleyball team. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.